Welcome to Total Body Challenge. My name is Amy, Target Fitness Program Manager. Equipment today is just a couple pairs of dumbbells, some water, a mat's optional. Have that ready nearby. Our format today is triple sets or tri-sets, so groups of 3 exercises. We're going to be doing 3 sets or 3 blocks of strength. In between each strength, we'll do a block of cardio. The strength is going to be 45 seconds each, 3 times through. The cardio is going to be 20 seconds each, 2 times through. Higher intensity for cardio, get that heart rate, breathing rate up. Short intervals, only a couple times through. All right, let's get started warming up. A little bit of space between your feet, maybe a little bit wider. And let's shift it left to right. Get a nice stretch through that inner leg. Welcome, everybody. Happy Friday. Push those hips left or right. Warming up those stabilizers in that lower body. You're always in charge of your intensity, your range of motion. I'll give you recommendations for effort level, all of that stuff. But you're always in charge. Scale it up, scale it down as you feel fit. I'll always give variations up and down. I'll give low impact variations when we get to our cardio if there's any jumping. 1 more left and right. Bring those feet back in. Let's go squats. Lower and lift. Push those hips back. Shoulders stay back and down. Upper body lifted, but we want to keep that rib cage under. So we don't want to start pushing that rib cage out. Lower and lift. Feet are about shoulder width. Toes can slightly go out if needed, if that feels better on your hips. Just make sure the knees follow. Pushing through the floor, kind of gripping the floor, 3 points of contact through the foot, heel, outside edge, big toe. Nice solid foundation base of support. 1 more squat here. Good, let's roll through those shoulders. One more, and then switch directions. All right, let's march it out. Reach and pull, mobility through those shoulders. Reach it up tall, pull it down, squeeze those elbows to the sides. Lift the knee, core is strong. As you get warmer, you can start moving a little bit quicker, maybe bigger range of motion. Nice job, just a few more. Here we go. 4, 3, 2, 1. Step it back, reverse lunge. Push it up to upright, switch sides. Maybe a slight hinge forward. You can stay more upright too if that feels better, if you want to warm up those quads a little bit more. We're on train tracks, not a balance beam. That back knee floats under the hip and shoulder. 1 more, left and right. Let's go hamstring curl. Reach and pull forward, back now. Warming up chest and back. Horizontal with those arms. Push and pull, nice. Just squeezing those hamstrings and glutes, pulling that heel to the butt. Give me 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Jumping jacks here to finish warm up, out and in, single or double leg. Gentle landing. Anytime we're jumping, want to make sure we're landing softly, protecting the joints, pelvic floor. Arms are big, sweeping it up and down. Here's 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. Should be feeling really good. Breath is up, heart rate's up a little bit, muscles feel good, range of motion feels good. If you're not quite fully warmed up, you can take the first round a little bit lighter if needed, or just continue the same movements we were doing in that warm up and hop into the workout when you're ready. I'm going to grab a medium to heavy dumbbell for our first strength circuit. So groups of 3 exercises. The strength is 3 times through, 45 seconds each. Starting with the lateral lunge, step it to the side, little rotation with that upper body, pull at the bottom. That's optional. You don't have to add that if that's not right for you. Same leg for the whole 45. Here's 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Step it to the side, sink however deep feels good. Squeeze that elbow back and up. Come back to neutral. We'll do the other side right after this, next interval. Inhale down, squeeze the elbow, rotate, and return. Nice job. We're hinging at the hips, letting that knee come forward. It's okay if it goes over the knee slightly. Pushing those hips back, hinging. Squeeze the shoulder blades together. Come back. Nice job. Really working those hip, knee, and ankle stabilizers. Glutes, hamstrings, quads, of course, are working. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Shake it out. Go on to the other side. And 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Now there's options with this here, team. If you don't like the combination, next round, you can separate this out. So you do the first interval, just lateral lunges, alternating. Second interval is just this row. So the row would look like this by itself. So if you don't like the combo, that is just fine. There's options for you. Nice job. This hold at the bottom increases time under tension for that lower body, making it more challenging. But sometimes this combination doesn't allow you to get as heavy as you want for those legs. So I get it if you want to focus on that one at a time. 3, 2, 1, rest. We're going into a plank. You can elevate this if needed. Bring me into a plank. When you're ready, we're going to step into a bear plank. Step back out to a high plank. Heel lift both sides. In, out, out. Heel lift both sides. Now, if you want to go kneeling, eliminate the bear plank portion and just do a heel lift. If you're elevated, I'll show that here. This can be on the edge of your couch, step, bench, chair, whatever you got available to you. In, out, out, heel lift, making sure that pelvis stays nice and neutral as we lift. It doesn't have to be a big lift to the back. 3, 2, and 1. We get 30 seconds heading into round 2. So now you've done everything for one round. Should feel more familiar with it, more confident with it. If you need to adjust up or down, more challenging or less challenging, make those adjustments. Lateral lunge and pull first. If you want to keep it together, start with your opposite leg first, whichever one you didn't start with last time. 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. Lateral lunge and pull. If you're separating out, this is lateral lunge alternating legs. Trying to stabilize that knee. If we get tired, sometimes that knee likes to shake around a little bit. Try to keep it nice and stable. Nice drive, powerful drive up back to standing. That helps provide that stimulus for those bigger muscles on the side of the upper leg. 3, 2, 1. Shake it out. Ready for your other side. Round 2 looking good, team. Here we go. If you're separating them out, this is just narrow row bent over. Squeezing the shoulder blades together, scooping the dumbbell to the hip. Shoulders stay back and down, no matter which variation or option you're doing. Want to stay nice and tall. Chest is open. We don't want to cave forward on this one. Inhale down. Exhale through that pull. Maybe a short inhale here, and then exhale coming back up vertical. Breathing strategy can help you or hurt you. So we want to make sure we're using it to our advantage. 3, 2, 1. All right, bear plank heel lift. I'm going to keep mine elevated. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. I've been doing 15-second transition time, so 8 seconds feels so short. Little bend in those elbows. Press through the heels of the hands so we're not flaring the back of the shoulder blade. Nice job. So the thing we want to avoid with that heel lift is that pelvis rotating and the belly dropping. Keep everything nice and solid. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. 30, break, round 3 coming up next. If you need longer breaks than I give you, feel free to grab more rest, hop back when you can, or you can, if you need to, skip an interval. Try not to do that, but if you really need to, you can. All right, team. One more time, lateral lunge pull. 3, 2, 1, whichever way you want to start. If you want to mix it up a little bit, maybe do 2 pulls to 1 lunge, or 2 lunges to 1 pull. If that upper body or lower body is feeling fatigued, you can mix it up that way. Slow and controlled. So 1 to 2 counts into and out of each movement. By the end of your 45-second set or interval, working at an 8 out of 10 or so. General strength recommendation, effort level, 3, 2, 1. So that means your last 2 reps are very challenging, but still doable with good form. So making sure that for progress sake, go ahead and start this next interval, other side. Making sure that you're challenging yourself as best you can. You can probably do more than you think you can as far as how much you're doing, how much you're lifting. Nice job. This row combined with the lateral lunge also works those obliques and rotational muscles. So lots of good stuff happening in that combo move. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bear plank. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Breathing through it as best you can here. Try not to hold your breath in this high plank. Forgot where I was on the heel lift. There we go. You're halfway through this interval. Next up, after a 30-second break, we got our first cardio section. 10 seconds. Hang in there. Keep working hard. 4, 3, 2, 1. 30-second break. We're heading into our block of cardio. 20 seconds each, really short, high intensity if you can. Starting with skaters, left to right, think nice and low if you can. Swing that foot back, but don't open up the hips. Stay nice and square. The lower, the bigger is going to be more challenging. I'll show the rest when we get to it. 20 seconds, 2 times through 3 exercises. Skaters, 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. Continuous if you can. So eliminate pauses. As little time as you can on each spot. I know we just worked these glute medius, glute minimus, so stabilizers through the hip, knee, and ankle. Try to push yourself. It's short duration. 3, 2, and 1. All right, we got toe taps. If you got something in front of you, like a dumbbell or something, we're just going to go toe taps like so. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. dumbbell or yoga block or something like that, just lightly tap most of your weights on that back leg. You can do a toe tap, no jump here. Make the arms big, get as quick as you can. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Grab a light to medium. We're gonna be doing a B stance thruster. Pull one foot back into a squat. Push it up. Here we go. Squat, push, land. Squat, push, land. We'll switch halfway to that other leg. 3, 2, 1. Other foot. Most of your leg or most of your work is doing on that lead leg, hence the B stance. 3, 2, 1. 30 break. So that one's more about getting your heart rate up than it is about the strength in the lower and upper body. Want to move fast through that one. You can create more of a power profile if you go a little bit heavier, but that's up to you. 10 seconds. Skaters. Second time through, we get a long break after this. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Take that jump out if you need to. Make it more of a curtsy if you don't want to jump. But continuous and quick. Use those arms. 10 seconds. Come on. Nice job. Keep pushing. 3, 2, 1. We got toe taps. Nice and light. Lots of rest. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. We're not moving the dumbbell or anything. It doesn't matter how heavy it is. You're not actually pushing on it. It's just a light tap in the top. Quick, quick, quick. Come on. 5 seconds to go. Can you pick up the pace? 3, 2, 1. B stance thruster. Start on your other side first. 3, 2, 1. Powerful move as quick as you can up, light catch, right back into your squat. Switch sides. Hips and shoulders are still even though that lead leg is doing most of the work. 3, 2, 1. We're going a minute rest. It says 30, we'll double it. I'll restart the timer at that 30-second mark. Catch your breath. Nice job. We should feel breathless here. If you were to talk maybe 2 words using that talk test. Nice job. Inhale through the nose, exhale through the mouth. Get that breath back. 30 more seconds here, going into block 2 of strength. All right, nice work so far, team. Grabbing medium dumbbells for upper body. Or I want a little bit lighter than that. We're going 1.5 press. So start with those elbows slightly in. We're going dumbbells on top of the shoulders, full press up, halfway down, and then come back up and down. 3, 2, 1. One arm at a time is just fine here. Up, half, up, all the way down. 1.5 rep, shoulder press. If those elbows are out, you're doing more of the top of the shoulder. Elbows in is more of the front of the shoulder. So find a space find the position that's right for your shoulders. Some people have different mobility through those shoulders as well, and it doesn't feel good to go way out here. Dumbbells are slightly in front of the body though. We don't want to be way back here with it. As we press up, keep the rib cage down. So we don't want to thrust the rib cage forward. Pull it in, squeeze the core. 3, 2, 1. Switch out to heavier weights if you wish. We're going lower body. Split squat, 1 forward, 1 back. Here we go. Lower and lift. Dumbbells to the sides or wherever you want to hold them. You can do a goblet style if you'd like. Railroad track stance. Space between those legs. Drop the knee down. Press through those legs all the way up. So if you want more quad dominant here, you're more upright. You want more glute dominant, take a little hinge forward. Drive forward. Switch sides, half and half on this one. So depending on how that upper body is positioned, you might feel more or less on that lead and back leg. 3, 2, 1. However you want to do it is fine. All right, we're going windmill. I'm going to go just body weight. We're going core. Put your feet shoulder width, one arm up, one arm down. You're going down towards that bottom arm right alongside the leg. Hinge at the hips. Let your upper body come forward towards that foot. Stance is going to be definitely very individual. Inhale down. Exhale up. 3, 2, 1. If you want to add weight to this is going to be a dumbbell in that top arm. Little bend in that leg that you're going towards, but making sure the movement comes from hip. Working that side body. Little bit of the glute, bringing that upper body back up. 3, 2, and 1. Take a break. Round 1 done. 2 more of those. Give me a quick emoji how we're feeling. Got sorry about that. I got kicked out of Zoom for a hot second. All right, I'll start that timer over. I was gonna give my emoji reaction. There we go. All right, team. Back to 1.5 shoulder press in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. So press it up, halfway down, press it up. If you want to change it up a little bit, you can start at the bottom, press it halfway up, lower, all the way up. If you want to do a half and then a full. Changes it up a little bit differently. Side by side stance is fine. If you like a split stance, more stable for you, that's fine too. You can always alternate that half rep as well. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Split squat. I'm gonna keep my dumbbells. Switch lead leg. 3, 2, 1, whichever leg you didn't start with last time. Inhale down, exhale up. Alternatively, you can inhale at the top, exhale through that whole range of motion. Good. Using that breath strategy helps to coordinate the diaphragm breathing muscle, the core muscles 360 degrees, and that pelvic floor as well. Nice work, team. We got 10 seconds. Oh, I forgot the halfway switch. I did it the whole time on this leg. 3, 2, 1. All right, we got windmill. If you forgot to switch because I didn't tell you to switch, we'll do the other leg next round. 3, 2, 1. If you remembered to switch, you can do that half split again next round. Sorry about that, team. We'll still be even. We got 1 more round. You can do that whole interval on the other leg. Windmill. We're almost to halfway. I'm going to catch it this time. 3, 2, 1. Other side. Range of motion is always up to you again. On this one, it's important, especially if you're new to this one. You don't have to do that big range of motion that I'm doing. You can just go forward down to like knee level and back up, get used to the movement, get stronger, and then eventually progress. 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, round 3 coming up next. All right, team, 10 seconds, 1.5 press. Whichever variation you like best. Here's 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Again, increasing time under tension by doing that half rep in there increases the challenge. If you can keep your same weight, great. You might need to decrease it a little bit to do this increased time under tension. Looking good, team. We got 15 seconds to go here. Keep that good form. This is round 3 of these movements. Muscles might be getting a little fatigued. You got it. Find that focus. Dig deep. Here's 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right. I'm staying on my same leg, the leg that I missed last round. 3, 2, 1. Split squat. Here we go. I'll try to catch halfway if you were one that caught that halfway mark last round. Nice work. Lower body push. We're at halfway. 3, 2, 1. Switch if you need to. Last 10. Keep working. Keep driving. You got it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. We got windmill last time. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Slow and controlled. Again, 1 or 2 counts down, 1 or 2 counts up. Sometimes it helps to kind of look up towards that upper arm or dumbbell if you have a dumbbell in your hand. Other side. Here we go. That shoulder should be nice and stable, no matter if you have weight or not. Here's 4, 3, 2, 1. 30 seconds break. We're going into our second and final block of cardio. Same movements, different order. We're going to start with that. Let's just go reverse order. B stance thruster with a light to medium weight. Toe taps, skaters, 2 times through. If you don't like that B stance and prefer to do a double leg, just regular squat thruster, feel free to swap that out. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Switch sides. That back leg is just a helper for stability. 3, 2, 1. Toe taps. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Find your intensity. Push it. You got it. 4, 3, 2, and 1. From a cardiovascular standpoint, try to push it into that 8 to 9 effort level. Heart rate, breathing rate pretty high. Let's go, skaters. Go. These are short duration and only 2 times through. And then you get a long rest. You can do it. Come on. 4, 3, 2, 1. 30 break. One more time. $15 seconds. B stance thruster. All right, team. Let's do it in 3, 2, and 1. Go for it. As many reps as you can get. 3, 2, switch. 3, 2, last rep. Yes. Awesome team. Toe taps. 3, 2, 1. Five more. Come on. Go, go, go. 3, 2, 1. Skaters, finish out cardio right here. 3, 2, 1, go. Core engaged. Keep that nice alignment through that torso. Try not to curl over. 10 seconds. Let's go. Use those legs to get low. 4, 3, 2, 1. 1 minute here. I'll double that 30. All right, should be feeling good. Thirty, rest to go. Our final strength circuit. We're gonna go B stance, Romanian deadlift. If you're sick of B stance, you can go regular Romanian deadlift. Go heavy if you can. So this one's just gonna be a Romanian deadlift, optional bicep curl at the top. Depends on how heavy you go. Let's go in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. B stance deadlift. We're working posterior chain now, different from those squat thrusters. We're focused on the glute and hamstring on a lower body pull. Shin stays vertical. We're hinging, letting the upper body come forward. If you're doing B stance, go ahead and switch here. Pushing those hips back like you're shutting a door. Squeeze the glute and hamstring. Pull that upper body up. Dumbbell just goes right alongside the leg. You can have 2 dumbbells here as well. I'm just doing a single dumbbell. Those cardio moves. I need a little break for that lower body. 3, 2, and 1. All right, we're going down to the floor, or if you want to elevate this on a chair, that's fine too. We're going push up into bird dog, so opposite arm and leg reach. 1 push up to 1 bird dog. Let's go. Push up, bird dog, reach. So the arm and leg don't have to go above your body. We're reaching towards the walls, not the ceiling. Push up. And again, combo. Don't have to do both. You can do one or the other. Elbows coming back at a 45 or so. If you're doing this kneeling version like me, you can curl those toes under for more stability through that bird dog. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, I'm just coming up to stand on my knees, but you can come all the way vertical if you'd like. We're doing an upright row. Double or single dumbbell is fine. Upright row here. Elbows wide. Dumbbell comes up to butt chest height. Working top of the shoulders with an upper body pull. Single arm alternating is an option. Halfway right here. If you're standing on your knees like me, curl those toes under in the back for more stability. Sink the hips back just a little bit. Find that neutral pelvis. Exhale up. Inhale down. Or inhale at the bottom. Exhale through that whole range of motion. 3, 2, 1. 30 break. Round 2 next. All right, my legs feel better after that cardio now. I'm gonna go a little bit heavier on my RDL. So I'm probably gonna eliminate that bicep curl. All right, V stance RDL, optional curl. Here we go, round 2. Inhale down, exhale up, or exhale at the top, inhale at the top. Switch legs and exhale through that whole range of motion. Other side right here. Pressing, again, kind of gripping the floor with 3 points of contact with your foot, pressing through that midfoot, drive it to the floor. 3, 2, 1. Push up bird dog. I'm going to elevate mine this time. 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. Push up. And if you're doing a full plank or a high plank bird dog, it can be a small lift. And if you don't want to do both arm and leg, you can do just an arm lift. Still challenging to the core unilaterally. More stability. If you want a wider base of support, bring more space in between your leg, your feet, or your knees, wherever there is. Nice job. Upper body push, working those chest muscles, those pecs. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. That bird dog adds a little bit more core to it as well. Upright row, standing on your knees or all the way upright. Here we go. Working tops of the shoulders. If you're standing, little bend in those knees. So if we're locked out, that automatically kind of pushes that pelvis forward. Bending the knees slightly. It's a nice position for the pelvis and hips. We're halfway here. We got 10 seconds. Yes, you can. Come on, finish it out. Round 2 of this strength block. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Last 30 break. All right, getting our hinge work. Round 3, B stance, Romanian deadlift. In 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. Shoulders back and down. And with this one, dumbbells, it's kind of easy to go all the way to the floor. We do not need to go that low with these. Knee height or mid shin or so is plenty for most people. Switch sides. So if we end up going towards almost to the floor, that's going to recruit a lot of low back because hip extension ends before that, or hip flexion ends before that. It ends about here. If you need to go lower, that's back flexion. We don't want that. 3, 2, 1. Push up bird dog. I think I'm going to go just bird dog for me. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. So if you're going just bird dog, I'm going to stay on one side, one arm and leg for the whole first half. You can go into all 4 positions or tabletop, extending that heel back. You can always do half and half as well. Push-ups first half, bird dog second half. Good. All right, we are halfway. Looking for a neutral spine, no arching, no rounding. Pelvis is neutral as well, no opening up of the hip, no tilting. Five, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Upright row. This is it. Last interval. Here we go. This kneeling position is really helpful if you have any struggles with controlling the hips or leaning back. This will definitely help manage that. "20 seconds to go. Finish strong right here. Nice work. Here's 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, I'm going to give you 30 seconds. Put those dumbbells to the side. Quick drink of water. We got 4 minutes here of cool down mobility. A little bit of an arm swing here. Shake it out. Get that venous return. Get those blood from the hands back into the central part of the body. Roll through those shoulders. Reverse direction. Relax the shoulders down. Bring those arms in front of you. We're just going to open up to the side. Keep those hips where they are. Up and over through that T-spine. Open, up and over, and then reverse it. Up and over. Bring it back forward. One more on this side. T-spine and shoulder mobility. Little bend in those knees to prevent that pelvis from rotating. Other side. One more. Bring those arms behind. Drop the hands. Open up the front of the shoulder and chest. Release. Bring it forward. Palms out. Round the upper spine. Chin to chest. Tuck the tailbone. Inhale those arms vertical. Full body stretch here. And exhale. Step out to a shoulder width stance. Push into some hip circles. Other direction. Center it out. You can take a seat for this one if you'd like, or just find some balance against the wall. Cross it over into a figure 4, and then sink down, pressing that knee down towards the floor. Square those hips. Nice back of the hip stretch. You can hinge forward at the hips for a deeper stretch. And over to the other side. And release. Final stretches here. Inhale vertical, exhale into a side body stretch. Hold for 1 breath. Inhale vertical. Exhale over to the other side. 1 more breath over here. Final inhale, back vertical, reach. And exhale down. All right, team. That was Total Body Challenge. Thanks for coming. If you have any questions, please let me know. New schedule is coming up soon. Thanks for everyone who answered our poll on Slack. If you haven't yet, go over to Slack and scroll up just like 1 or 2 posted. I think it's actually pinned as well. So thanks, everyone. We'll see you next time.